for those of you who have not, what you're going to see tonight are two groups doing sets of improv. And what that means is they're going to be coming to you, asking for a suggestion, and then basing their whole show up off of that suggestion. So I need to get you all warmed up, saying things in a room full of strangers. How does that sound? Yeah, all right, I'm going to ask you some questions. Just answer as a group. Then Callie, don't say anything. It's not for you. All right, what is your name? Fuck! Who did you come here with tonight, if anyone? really messed this up. And what's something you like to do in the summertime? All right, you guys get it. So I'm going to bring out your first group tonight. They're fantastic. You're going to love them. Please make some noise for In Cahoots!
Guys had ample heads up. You knew this moment was coming. I have to talk to you. I have to get answers. Okay.
You gotta get answers, man.
It's a hot day out there.
It's
pretty hot. It's a hot one. But I'm wearing pants, and part of that is because of my laundry habits, and I need to be more on top of it. Part of it's because my dryer keeps wrecking a lot of my clothing, like my shorts. So I'm.
Just the shorts.
Lots of other clothing, but.
Are you not supposed to dry them? Yeah, all of your shorts are like dry clean only.
Just hang dry from now on.
That's
until
what
I buy some
whole
more.
show is, by the way. It's just Greg talking about his laundry.
Yeah, how much time we got left? Okay, yeah. No, I just want to know, like, who else is, has an appliance that they're pissed off at, like some piece of tech that they're pissed off at that's, making you feel the way I feel about my dryer.
Name the tech.
Name the tech.
Supposed to do this.
Guys, give her some support. Back her up. I know you guys own appliances. You have several in each household.
Oh, her computer.
My oven door falls off.
Oven door falls
What?
off?
Yeah, I have to fix it. I don't know what's wrong.
Falls?
When you're opening it?
Just open it and it just comes with your hand.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's
That
scary,
sucks.
actually.
I'm very sorry to hear that. All
Plus
right.
the burner just fell off and stuff.
All right, we'll take it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. My name is Mac, and I'm something of an appliance whisperer. I talk to the appliances, and they talk back to me. I might not have a human friend in the world, but my tea kettle is really nice. I'm sorry if my energy is off-putting. I spend a lot of time with machinery and appliances. My laundry machine is my favorite person to tell jokes to, because every time I say, hey, knock, knock, it goes, thump, 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 thump. And it's like, wow, you knocked back. Thank you for that. Anyways, so you think this date's going well?
Hi, I'm the fax machine. Okay, alright, I'm a little outdated, but they still keep me in almost everybody's offices. I think I was invented in like the 70s, and I'm still going. How many things can you say about that? Not many. Not many, okay? Am I slow? Yes. Do I always get jammed? Yes. Have I been replaced by most electronical things? Yes. But I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Oh.
Hi, my name is Ugg. I invented fire, but it's all kind of been downhill since then. When you kind of revolutionize the game, it's kind of hard to live up to after that. I tried inventing the wheel, but that's really hard. It's circular things. What even is that? Shapes. Those are above my pay grade. I don't know. It's just I think it's more of a simple life. And honestly, I didn't really invent the fire. It came down from the sky. I've been kind of living a lie. But I'm a good guy. Please, I'm really a good guy. I swear.
Boss! Hey! You're looking spiffy this morning. I got you some coffee. Wow, you look good. You look hot. Sorry, that was you what I did. Here at Faxes Incorporated, I broke all the faxes.
You broke all the faxes.
Yeah,
The fax machines?
yeah.
Or just individual faxes?
Well, both. I need one for the other. Kind of an A to B sitch. You know, classic ab. Anyways,
Alright. This isn't the first time you've done something like this.
are you disappointed in me? No. Oh no, you're disappointed.
It's an understatement, and when you whine like that to me, the disappointment only grows.
Oh no.
It's growing pretty heavy. I need to sit down.
Feels really good sitting. You're such a good boss. Wow, look at the way you sit. So much power. So much raw power in a man.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. This is really good.
I brewed it. I brewed it myself. I insisted. I went to the coffee shop. I broke all their coffee makers.
You broke their coffee makers.
Yeah, it seems to be like a thing I do
You
today.
are a wrecking ball. You should be put in a cage or something. You should not be
Classic
allowed
place where
to
wrecking
interact
ball
with
belongs.
society. Modern society is at risk.
Are you? Sounds like you're gearing up to fire me, but I wish you wouldn't. I offer so much to the team. Like,
This is suspicious. This is suspect. It sounds like you want to be fired.
no, I want to be promoted because you look so hot being a boss, and I feel like I could be a real boss too, like a real hot boss, just a real hot guy, who's boss.
If you hadn't broken the fax machines, I'd be able to send some faxes out to HR in their office and tell them about what you're saying to me, which is completely inappropriate.
Oh, I can't. I broke HR. The whole team,
HR is
they're
not a
down.
machine. How do you keep breaking things?
They are. They're a finely tuned machine. They said it before. Not anymore, though. They're in the ER. The
Oh my god. Alright, I suggest you don't go there, because it would be harm to a lot of people. So I'll tell you what. We are going to promote you. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, you're going to oversee all the operations from a desk with no computer, no outlets around you. Actually, forget the desk. Forget the chair. It's just going to be a padded room. How about that?
Wow.
It's your own office.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
So, if I get my own office, I'm kind of like the boss of that office, right?
Absolutely.
So-
Tell yourself whatever you need
So
to.
if I'm the boss, like, you're kind of like my employee, right?
Tell yourself whatever you need to.
So this first date's going well, right?
I've been
Just
having
wanted to check in.
no, I've also been having a nice time.
Great.
I almost felt courageous enough to get closer.
I know. We've been here for a bit, and we haven't sat in the chairs yet. But I also really appreciate that you're also taking this slow.
No, that was one of the things that stood out to me was like that you're like I want to be deliberate and intentional.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the waiters asked like 3 times, so maybe we could just take
They're
like a
pushy. They don't get it.
They don't understand modern dating.
No.
Okay. We should one more step. How's it going? How's it?
Give me a second.
How's it going?
I want to make sure that I'm checking in with myself and it's coming from a place that's like centered.
That was so vulnerable. That was so vulnerable
No,
of you.
thank you.
Oh my god.
No, thank you for the validation.
Yeah. No, take your
Okay.
time.
Actually, that was too fast.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, I would never want to do that to you.
No,
Never wanna do that to you.
I didn't get that impression at all. You've been so patient. A lot of people don't understand.
You want some water?
Oh, yes, thank you. Just slide it over after. Did you want a bagel bite?
I would love that.
Actually, would you mind giving me a lemon? One of the lemons on the
Oh.
side. Is it not okay for me to like lemons? Did
I just
trigger
didn't think we were.
something?
I just didn't think we were there yet.
I am so sorry. I didn't realize it was a trigger for you. I should have paid more closely attention to how you reacted to it if the lemons were over there. Gosh, it was going so well.
I mean, it's probably the waiter's fault. They knew we were trying to take it slow. They know this, and they brought over
If it's
a
not,
lemon.
if it's not too much for me to ask, what's the story with like your background with with the Albert, with the yellow orange, yellow brown? Is it okay if I ask? So Beverly, please.
I once went on a date.
Me too.
Oh my god, we have so much in common. I once went on a date, and there was a lemon, and the man said, "Why don't I just sit down next to you with this lemon?" No! I know. Shut up. We're gonna keep it down.
Yeah, sorry. I actually feel closer to you after that story. I think I could take another step closer. If you're okay with it.
Yeah. No,
No, actually, I'm sorry.
okay. Too much to ask. Too much to ask.
Orville, we finally did it. Oh, there you are, Orville. We finally did it.
I came in that door and then I did a quick run around because the door got jammed. But I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah. So don't worry about the details. We invented flight, Orville.
Oh,
Remember?
we did.
Remember?
Yeah. It was one of our many inventions. So got caught up in what inventions get caught up in. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Orville, you say the silliest things.
Oh, I do.
Orville, I just want to thank you for your big contributions in building the first airplane.
And I want to thank you for your contributions as you aided me in building this airplane.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know. I talked to the patent office, and I put the patent in my name. Wilbur Wright. Wilbur Wright. Just
Well,
me.
Wilbur was wrong to do that.
Orville, I don't want this to ruin our friendship or the fact that we're brothers.
Right. Friendship comes first, though.
Listen, it's just like when I was there, there was only one line for a name, and I was like, who better's name than Wilbur Wright?
You do have a great name.
Hmm.
My name sucks. It was Mom's second choice. She thought you were gonna absorb me in the womb, but I came out anyways.
You fought like a little devil in there.
I did.
I tried, trust me, I tried.
Oh, I remember. But that's okay. Second out of the womb, second into the sky. That's how it goes for guys like I.
Orville, you have such a way with words. And
you,
listen,
thank
to commemorate your work, I've worked out a deal where my name is going to be in big flashing lights. Wilbur Wright. And then it's going to say your name in much smaller print.
Mine is just in Calibri font. It's
in-
just black on a crumbled up piece of paper.
That was the first iteration. It's actually in wingdings now.
Oh my god.
Wingdings aren't a real language. We're closing in 5.
Oh my god, it's the janitor at the flight shop. He doesn't even, did you see? He looked at me. There was no flicker of recognition. He doesn't think I'm cool. No one thinks I'm cool.
No. Orville, you're very cool.
Even the way he patted my shoulder, there was no brotherly love behind it. It was a sad, pathetic pat. I can feel your hatred of me.
It's just, I'm sorry, just up in the air, you look so small.
That's because I came out second. You took all the nutrients. Listen, I'm always playing second fiddle to you, and I've mostly been okay. But I wish we could do what do they call it in the flight world? A quid pro quo? Maybe they call that in every world, but the flight world too.
Well, we've only operated in the flight world,
Right,
so
of
I
course.
really wouldn't really know outside of that.
Well,
Orville, maybe we can strike a deal.
okay. Yeah, a deal.
Remember how we never really figured out the wings? And we
Yeah.
both have to strap
Yeah,
ourselves to
we
the side of the
just
plane?
have the body of the plane.
Yeah, and we are the wings. Maybe,
Should we build wings? Like, oh, and then we could try them to our backs, and I could fly really close to the sun, and we could see if it works.
that's just really is enough to work.
Yeah.
Only if we make them out of wax, though.
Oh, I mean, it's the cheapest material.
Of course.
And it's worked so far. I mean, no one else has ever tried it, but I'm sure it's worked so
And
far.
Orville, I love you so much as a friend, but also a brother that you can test it.
Wow, my very own wing test. This is huge for me. Finally, I get to be the first Do you think they'll talk about me? Do you think they'll talk about me flying close to the sun?
I think they will. And now I'm thinking you're not just my brother and not just my friend, but you're also my wingman.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's all right. No? It's beautiful.
I'm so glad you're finally in acceptance of all of the kitchen appliances that I've been bringing into the house.
Yeah. The Facebook Marketplace ones, the offer-ups,
I can't stop. Well, now that I see how accepting you are, look what I've done with the kitchen. Inside the oven, there is a tiny fridge. Inside the fridge,
Why would you do
there's
that?
a tiny oven. It doesn't work, but
What?
isn't it crazy? And if you open the
Yeah,
oven,
no.
there's another tiny blender.
It's crazy. Not in like an innovative way, not in like oh, do you need your inhaler?
Yes.
Okay. You offered that up, I just remembered.
It feels like the wrong
I
time.
gotta get on offer up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a response. Just, take deep breaths, okay? I don't know. Maybe this will help. It's actually not so bad.
There's a tiny inhaler inside the blender.
Good. Wow, that
You
was
know, ever since I got
unexpectedly quick.
fired as an artist, that I've been trying to find another creative endeavor. Okay?
Mhm.
And this is what I found. All right?
Yeah, you're a real
Betsy
Picasso.
on Facebook, Betsy on Facebook Market, she told me that this is what everyone's doing now. That we're bringing in new appliances and maybe I'll cook now that I have appliances.
Really?
Yeah.
You cook?
Hey.
No, trust me, girl. This is what everyone's doing now. Everyone's really into cooking. Trust me, it's me, Betsy.
Oh my God, Betsy, so you're saying that I should put my, underneath the counter, I could put an ice cream maker, and then inside the ice cream maker would make sense to put something, what else would I put inside, Betsy?
Well, I wasn't saying any of that specifically, but in general, cooking's really taken off.
Wow. Oh my God, you have so many good ideas. Okay, my husband has really been, not supportive of me lately, Betsy.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a divorce.
This is an awful lot for Facebook Marketplace. Sorry.
Yeah, I got some messages back here about the inhaler, and I dared to scroll up a little bit. I'm seeing, I can't believe this, you're talking about divorce on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace.
Betsy and I are in love. She accepts
Are you
my
sure?
appliances.
She accepts your appliances.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Could you please just find there's other ways to make art. I mean, this is just the first thing you've tried.
You're no accountant. You don't know the first thing about art.
You're right. I don't know anything about art because I'm an accountant.
Ding.
Well,
Here it is. Fight to the death. You're a hero. I'm a villain. We have to do hand
it's really, I don't know, like, I know you've done a lot of evil.
Yeah, so
and
much.
It's like kind of my job, but
Yes.
like the pandemic wasn't that long ago.
I
And, like,
know. So no, everyone just keeps not social distancing. I'm like, it still exists. I'm not that evil.
Listen, Slime Lord, don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of gross.
Of course not. I mean, I was born and raised gross, sir. And
Yes, me, Sir N.
you end all villains' lives. But I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to go toe to toe and fist to fist.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, sure.
I've never actually touched a villain before.
What?
No, I use my laser vision. I'm kind of afraid of commitment
Oh.
and
Can
murdering someone with my hands.
I tell you something?
Mm.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Alright, welcome to your massage appointment. I understand work can be very stressful and
It is.
physically strenuous for a villain like yourself. But
A
yeah,
villain?
I'm just gonna
What did you just call me? I'm Mr. End.
Mr.
I
End.
end villain lives. I'm a
Sorry,
hero.
I must have read the patient intake wrong. My bad. Why don't you lay down for your massage?
Okay.
Sir, you are severely.
Sorry.
I couldn't get it on your right side, sir. I need to get the ID on your left side. Can you please put out your other arm?
Okay, yes. Sorry, this pose is just the most natural one I feel.
Okay, I'm gonna need to touch your arm now, okay? You
uh,
will die if I don't plug in this IV.
Do you have to? Is there a way to do it passively?
Excuse me?
Could you do it without touching me? I'm a little bit afraid of that. I don't know.
I could, but you die.
Oh, like die.
Hey, I don't care. I need to leave at 5 anyways. So if you're good in this position, I'll head out.
Wait. I can do it. Hi, it's me, retired villain, now nurse practitioner.
Oh,
I'm
it's you, Buzz Champion.
oh my god, hi.
Hey.
Word on the street is you used to be a hero and now you're a villain.
Oh, yeah. You know, it turns out indiscriminately killing people with your laser vision doesn't really make you nice in the eyes of the people.
Your appendix burst.
Yeah.
Happens to all the heroes.
Oh, yeah. I've never really been touched, but maybe you can try it, considering our history.
Of course.
Go for it.
Well, why don't I just laser beam the IV into your hand?
Oh, well, I didn't even think of that.
You should be falling asleep real soon.
Oh God, it's working.
My evil plan.
Oh gosh, Luigi. Just because people know me more doesn't mean that you're any less than me as a brother. Me Mario.
But every time they do the impressions, they always go, me, Mario. No one ever says, me, Luigi.
Well, that's not really a reason to count yourself out, but
Star? I don't know. I just feel like sometimes it's like a Bert and Ernie situation, you know? Where everyone's
I go watch TV and save the world.
That's the difference between you and I. I do things like rest and relax and restore.
Luigi, I love having you around to rescue and to go and to have you as a motivation. Plus, I wouldn't, well, maybe I would be able to suck up all of those ghosts in the haunted mansions, but I'm proud of you. You conquer your fear. I'm not afraid of anything, and so it's
Mario.
less impressive.
Mario. But you're so brave. How am I supposed to conquer anything? In the ghosts, I just follow in your footsteps.
Yes. I've got to something for you. I usually save it for myself. It's a mushroom. You didn't want to bite. It'll make you taller.
Wow.
How
The
does
view
the one-
from up here is crazy.
Luigi, this is your court case for taking drugs in public.
But Mario told me I could. You know my brother
Mario this, Mario that.
He's
Luigi,
very popular.
you can't take drugs in public, okay? You are a role model for a lot of people.
You
For
mean
me,
it?
I love you, Luigi.
You mean it?
I can't believe you did this, Luigi.
Oh my god. Somebody loves me. More than Mario?
Yeah, Mario sucks.
Oh, well, don't say that about my brother. I will give you this.
Couldn't trace it.
And the point is, we all did it.
Together.
So
Everyone.
like, none of us can
Not-
go rat us
Not
out.
one of us can say they didn't do it when they come and question us.
It's already last summer, and nobody's came to us yet
Yeah.
with any accusations.
And
so.
once it's been a summer.
We're in the clear. And the blood pact will keep it really under lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the demons.
Yeah, well, so long as they stay locked up.
Haha. They might.
They might.
So we're never gonna open this vault, right?
No.
Because that's everyone.
Everyone.
Why do you have your hand behind your back? Are you crossing your fingers back there?
No.
Show your fingers.
Jimmy.
Right
Isn't he
now.
crossing his-
Guys, I opened the vault. There's a lot of really cool demons in there. They're like, it gave me chocolates and money.
Jimmy, no, everyone will know what we did last
Oh
summer.
no! Chocolates and money. You're kryptonite.
Yes.
Well, I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself, brother.
Oh my goodness. Oh Mario, it was terrible, but he did tell me that he loved me.
Oh, this is so great for you.
Yes, he said he looked up to me like I was a hero.
You are a hero to many people, and now you're behind the bars.
And now he's got a new brother. It's me, Bowser.
Bowser, where is my princess?
Mario, sit.
Put him on the phone.
Mario, it's
Put him on
okay.
the phone.
Mario, it's okay.
No, put him on the phone.
Let me talk to him.
Let me talk to him.
Listen,
I'm listening, Bowser.
your beautiful princess.
Yes,
She loves me because I offer stability and I own a castle.
You're behind the bars.
Yeah, but I still own a castle and I own this prison.
I'm a hard-working, salt-of-the-earth kind of man. He loves it.
I've seized the means of production of every level.
Capitalism, my worst enemy. Can you put my brother back on?
Yes, of course.
You will fight it from the inside. I have a plan.
You're on speaker. I can hear you.
God damn it!
Okay.
I can't hear him anymore.
I love you very much.
I love you
I'll be
very much.
back.
Okay, I
You
love
fight
you.
it from inside.
Okay, Mario.
But thank you.
Mario.
Alright, so back to your massage.
Oh God.
Okay.
I think I've changed. You just might need to heat ray vision into my back.
Well, I do have a certain protocol with my patients. We like to, start things off. I like that pose.
I've changed.
We like to start things off just maybe from a little bit of a distance, make our patients feel comfortable first, and then once you build the trust between the patient and the practitioner, then we can start to come a little closer. And so hopefully you're comfortable with everything.
This is taking too long. Heat ray vision. Heat ray vision.
Stay still.
It's really big.
I know.
It's really big.
Yeah.
Okay. At the same time, maybe one finger at a time.
If the waitstaff interrupts us again,
I'll cry.
okay.
You look beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I know.
Hey,
We're doing this.
we'll be okay.
We'll be okay no matter what. We'll survive, probably.
Did you guys need a refill on your waters?
Keep it going, bring Cahoots! Alright, we got one more group for you tonight. Make some noise for Medusa! Hey guys, we're Medusa. Okay. Let's see. We need to get a title for our show. So for that, I'm going to ask for 2 words. Let's see. One word that begins with the letter D. Dorman? Oh, I like that. Dorman.
I think he said
Doorman.
Dormant with a T.
Dormant?
Doorman.
I heard doorman.
I heard
Alright.
Dorman.
And something else that begins with the letter L. Doorman Lies. How about that? Doesn't that sound like a great title for a show? Okay.
Inspired. That's great.
Just
You're
wanted to
the
say
new.
hi.
Yeah, you're taking.
Don't
you're,
worry.
no, you're taking Tim's place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Congratulations.
I'm surprised you remembered his name. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tim was
Yes, Chuck.
great.
Chuck. Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
He's a brother-in-law.
He's your brother-in-law?
Oh, wow.
Yes, he's a brother-in-law.
A brother-in-law. Oh, okay.
Is he okay? He left kind of suddenly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Okay. Sure, Chuck.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Great. Sorry,
Yeah.
he's covered in dust.
yeah, you really.
He's okay. Yes, he's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything worked out.
Good. Oh. Oh. Was he? Did he have an operation? Is Chuck in the hospital?
You two are so
Tim.
sweet.
This is Chuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Chuck. Okay.
Sorry, I'm so used to saying it. Chuck's name. Tim. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Do you mind if I sit with you?
Is Tim
Sure.
okay?
Yeah.
Tim's so good.
He's good. Did he have
Really?
an operation or? It's just that.
You must.
What?
Sorry.
No.
You're Tanya.
Yeah.
I've heard about you.
Yeah.
Tanya.
Yes.
Of course, you're the one who's so kind.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, that must make you Gregory.
Yeah. Well,
Guilty.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're.
This all makes a lot more sense. Yes.
How did you know I was Gregory? What was like my
Yeah, what's
superlative?
his
Like what was the
I'm
thing?
kind.
Right.
Kind
And
I'm-
you're always with Tanya, is what I was told.
Well,
we're-
because our schedules are similar.
Yeah. We've been neighbors for a
We've
long
been
time.
neighbors. We get our mail at about the same time.
Yeah.
And you know,
I've never
and,
had a neighbor.
and Tim's always here, and he remembers all of our names. And
Yeah.
you've never had a neighbor?
Oh, okay. Well,
Alright.
welcome to the neighborhood.
Welcome.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
First neighbors.
Welcome to our wonderful building, where
Yeah.
everybody knows each other's names, and it's clear that you're going to be
Yeah,
fitting right
oh.
in. Okay. And you're very affectionate.
Thanks, Chuck.
I have your keys.
Tim
to
never
your
hugs.
houses.
Tim
Yeah, Tim
never
never
hugs.
hugged us.
No.
No, Tim.
Yeah, the
I
whole
mean,
time we knew Tim, he never hugged
Yeah, I
us.
mean,
Yeah.
Tim
Maybe
was
you didn't
great
know.
at calling a cab for me when I would need it.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was always great.
Yeah.
Right.
But he didn't hug us.
Hey, could you?
Yes,
I've been
yes.
getting this junk mail
Yes.
for like the longest time from
From-
Trader Joe's, and I don't
Oh,
want. I never go
nasty.
there. And I've been writing them, and I've told our mail server
Yeah.
to please stop delivering it. And would you have a word with them? Do you
Gregory,
talk to?
Gregory, I love nothing more. I live to serve. I live to help. And the fact that we're best friends.
Yeah.
And also, my Uber Eats orders, they leave them in the elevator and then hit the wrong floor to send them up. Because you just like, if you could rally them up to my door, that would be really great.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
That's
I just
great.
feel so excited to kind of finally connect with people. It's the first
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Really, ever.
So you've never had a neighbor and you've never connected.
So this is actually going to be your last mail delivery. We're taking you off our route because of how remote your house is. I have to
Please,
tell you that.
Otis.
I think it's just
Is it
bills.
Otis?
I wish it was something more interesting
Otis.
for my last delivery. Yeah.
Please.
What?
Is it Otis?
Yeah, it is Otis.
Okay.
I've been your mailman for 10 years, but I
Who knows?
appreciate you always check.
Why don't you come? Why don't you come in?
Oh, I shouldn't.
No.
They say never cross the threshold.
Yeah.
Nothing good happens over the
Strict
threshold.
rules, strict-
Yeah.
Nothing. Well,
I'm here to deliver mail and
too
nothing
bad.
more.
I wish I knew if you had a family or kids, but I never really got to ask you anything.
Yeah, we keep it very impersonal because it can get very easy to get caught up in your clients' lives. We call you guys clients.
Oh, here for the mail again?
Yeah, I am here. That's my job.
God, you've got to
Maybe-
stop showing up at
I feel like you could come
right
up a
around
little more.
shower time.
It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
Best time to get wet. That's what I say.
Okay, you're making me feel really weird things that I should probably get out of here. My boss, my wife, if they knew that I was looking at you in this state, oh my God, that wasn't an accident.
It felt like one.
I know you made it kind of seem like it was an accident, but it wasn't like you
Oh,
even
no.
tried to slip or that was more realistic. That was more of like a slip. The first one was a very obvious flash. I feel like you're not very good at that.
I just feel like we have this whole will they, won't they thing, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know. Once I got in too deep with a client, and
Client.
we call you guys clients. And
Oh my god, this is such a nice spread that you've prepared. Wow. You
Yeah.
know,
you're different. You know, you're different from everyone else that I service.
Excusez-moi, might I light some candles for you?
oh my god, yeah.
This is my
Excellent.
coworker, Greg. I sent him around the back.
Hello.
I hope you don't mind that he.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, this is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
above and beyond what I expect from my mail delivery person.
I think you're such a lovely person that you deserve to be treated well. I see you don't get a lot of mail. It seems like you're a lonely individual, and I'm like, why? Why is Mr. Arnaud so lonely? He seems like such a lovely individual. So I wanted to treat you.
And you just like came into my home, prepared dinner, waited for me to come home,
Yeah.
and here it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
I knew that plastic rock wasn't a real rock for a long time.
I'm not fooling anyone.
I found your key. Yeah.
I'm not fooling anyone. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask.
Well, here we
Wow.
are, and
Okay. I feel a real connection with
I
you.
love you.
Little spritz of lavender.
Oh,
Yes, please. Get me too.
you know, like a fine dining experience.
Wow. Okay, that's good.
All the best restaurants do this. Just a subtle sort of mix of cologne.
Sorry, that's getting in my eye now.
I thought you deserved it. I thought no one would do this for you because you're so lonely.
But this is. Can you call him off?
No, it's part of the experience.
I
You
don't-
wouldn't get it because you're such a lone person. You're so
I'm not that lonely.
People don't do this for you because you don't get much mail. This is good. This is what people like.
Otis, this is too much. This is too much.
Come on, hey, it's not you. You deserved it. A lot of people don't think.
I don't deserve this. All right.
Sorry, no.
I don't
Why?
connect well with people. All right. I'm a loner. I was homeschooled. All right. I never was acclimated to having lots of friendships. Okay. This is new for me, and I don't know what's normal.
I guess I did come in pretty strong.
Yeah.
Los baguettes is here.
Another
Can I
cent.
feed you baguettes?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Listen.
Close your eyes and open
I'm
your
sorry,
mouth.
but even though you said you love me,
Choga, choga.
I think this is.
The baguette train. You probably never had someone feed you a baguette in the baguette train manner.
No.
You're so lonely.
It's just really nice. No, it's great. So you two live next to each other.
Yeah.
What's it like?
What's it like
Having a
must be
neighbor?
magical.
Well.
Must be silly.
Well, I got someone to watch my cat
Yeah.
when I'm out of town.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
what
I've
she
got
does.
and I've got some auditory amusements at the midnight hour. We
I
share a
know.
bedroom wall.
You'll
Yeah.
learn. You'll learn. I have a lot of visitors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very,
You're so
Very
welcoming.
active.
Very
sex
welcoming.
life. And this one, yeah, not me, but
well,
Look at
thank
us.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a very quiet neighbor, and I'm.
she's so kind. You know, very kind.
She's kind. She's
Yeah.
welcoming. Yeah.
Oh, I have hot chocolate.
What?
What?
Do you want hot chocolate?
This is crazy. Yeah. Yes, please.
Oh my
This
god.
is my little
God.
closet. I'll give you the code later so you can just get in here whenever
Oh my
you're
god.
done.
God.
I need some milk. I feel like we're getting some special treatment here. You're gonna
Yeah.
do
Well,
this
that's
for
fine.
everybody in the building?
No. No.
No, just us?
Just you.
Oh my god.
You're my best friends.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's what
Oh,
I
okay.
said earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's,
That's what.
yeah.
Where were you working before
Yeah.
this?
Sephora.
Sephora.
Yeah. How about you folks? How about you two? Well, you're a, don't tell me, a lawyer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shoot. I only have one packet, so I'll have to split this into 2 months.
What do I do?
Yeah, you're so good at guessing. You seem to
Yeah.
know everything about us.
Jungle salesman.
Oh, so close. Yeah.
I'd probably like
Yeah.
teacher.
I'd like to buy a forest.
Do you have all the paperwork?
Oh, I do. I briefly went into the office next door, the jungle salesman.
Yeah, we do different things.
Forest
Yeah.
salesman.
Yeah.
It's a different environment entirely. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could tell you some pictures of some jungles.
Oh, you just sell pictures of jungles?
Yeah, big time. Look at all this stuff.
Oh,
I
you
got
don't-
tons of
You don't
of
make
pictures.
that clear anywhere.
No, I like people to kind of have their own journeys.
I think I was meant to go to a different office.
Oh shit.
Look
This
at by a
happened.
forest. Jungles are so moist.
He's
Forests
next
are so dry.
Yeah, his place is a mess. As
he
you
only
can see,
sells
I keep
pictures.
things very. Yeah.
You sell real
I sell
forests,
real
right?
things.
All right,
yeah,
great.
real plots of lands.
Cool.
Right.
I need a lot of wood.
Yeah. Well, you're coming to the right place because I sell plots of land with lots of wood, lots of timber.
All right, great. Well, yeah. Here's my briefcase with the documentation.
Can you open it? It's locked.
Oh. Sorry, I just.
Off to a bad start so far.
Yeah, I've never bought a forest.
Never bought a
before,
forest. What are you
so-
using this forest for?
I'm making a lot of fires.
Okay.
I need wood for fires to.
Okay.
You know, like, have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
So don't you remember how they have to cut down all the forests to stoke the fires? In
I
Mordor?
wasn't paying close attention, so I don't remember that part.
I don't believe it.
Honey, we watched this scene like 40 times tonight.
No, but
We
they have to
belong
make the
movie.
Urukai.
I'm just,
So the normal orcs, they can't go out in the sun. They have to fight at night. The
Sure.
Urukai, on the other hand, as you'll see, do not have
do
that
you
weakness.
need me here for this stuff?
I do need you here for this because
Okay.
if you're not here,
You'll
it's like
fall
what
asleep.
if you watch Lord of the Rings and there's no one there to hear you explain it?
I've never watched Lord of the Rings before because we keep kind of watching up to this, and then.
Well,
you
I just
kinda go back
pause it
and
on
see-
this, and it's this
Yeah.
part is the logistics of Mordor.
Sweetie, I'm so sorry. Our plot of land has been sold and we've got to move. We've got to relocate to a new forest.
What the hell is
I know.
like me
I don't know, but we'll be in it together, okay? We'll have to scurry somewhere else. The rumor is that some fantasy nerd bought our plot of land.
What are they gonna do here? Are they gonna drive us all out? You know?
I think so, but look,
Squirrels in the big city.
yes, we've been displaced. We've been displaced.
I've seen everything. You guys don't belong here. Okay? You guys should live in a forest. New York City's not a place for squirrels.
But sir, listen, please, we have no forest anymore. It's been sold.
You see the sign I got outside? Squirrels need not apply.
But sir, please make an exception. We have no forest to return to.
I can't if I start letting squirrels live in my building, people find out, you know what's gonna happen to me? They'll run me out of town on a rusty pipe. That's a saying. That's a saying. You wouldn't know that saying because you're squirrels.
I know that's not a saying.
No, we only
I know that's not a saying.
On a rusty pipe.
we only know idioms of the forest. Maybe if you said on a shaven log, then we'd get it, but we don't know that way.
Shaven
A
log.
shaven
A lot
log.
of shaven logs in the forest?
Yes, it
Who's
was a
shaven?
deforestation.
Oh.
You're
The
talking
forest we live in is shaved off.
So, thanks for coming over.
Of course.
Just so you know, I have a bit of like a squirrel infestation.
Okay. Cool.
But like they mainly, it's like as long as you kind of, I have like this disco light on, and that kind of seems to spook them.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
almost
why I
spooked
have-
me, but in a good way.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. Hey, we all have our things. I'm just here to. Oh.
Oh, Okay. Yeah, they're harmless. They're harmless, honestly. They're like, yeah, just let them do their thing.
It's in my shoe. It's in my.
Okay.
My pants.
All right.
It's
Sorry.
on my pants. It's going on my pants.
Normally the
It's on
light
my
thing
pants.
works. It's not
Yeah.
working
It's
now.
it's
Okay.
by my pants, so it can't see the light.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All
It's
right.
gonna come out of my closet. Oh, it's just in my pocket.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
We all have our things.
Yeah.
God, you look great. Crazy night, huh?
Oh.
How'd it go?
Well, I didn't get to read his tarot cards
Oh.
because we got distracted.
Oh, I can tell that.
Yeah.
I mean,
can you
God,
tell?
your
It's
clothes
kinda
are.
bloody.
Yeah, you're sure.
It just scratches.
Hey,
But
I
it's
do
fine.
not judge.
Yeah. Thank you
Do
so
whatever
much.
you want.
Thank
I'm
you.
making some. I make some
I would
eggs.
love
You want some? Yeah.
I actually was just gonna ask you for those eggs.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're bleeding everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh God, what are your friends gonna think about me?
Honestly, it's
Oh.
okay. You know what? It's fine.
No.
I think that they think you're cool.
Really?
And it's totally cool. Everyone has their things. Everyone has things. You know, like this.
Speaking of not judging anything, I cracked open an egg earlier and there was a whole chicken in it. So.
I've never. Oh my God! It finally happened. I've never.
Yeah.
Remember?
Wait, did I hear someone say that they cracked open an egg and there was a whole chicken in it?
Yeah.
Because I would judge the shit out of that.
Maddie, go back
I'm
to
very
sleep,
judgmental.
Then.
Okay, if I didn't hear that, I'll go back to sleep.
You didn't hear it. Go to sleep.
Yeah,
coming off
Maddie,
my
you must be
meth
dreaming.
bender.
Yeah. Probably should go to rehab,
Probably.
Maddie.
Definitely.
I
should
will
go to
not.
rehab.
I will not.
Okay,
I
Maddie.
make it work.
Yeah.
I make it work.
Hey, Maddie. Can't help but notice that you've been missing. We had to have a different judge to do all of your cases.
Okay.
And yeah.
Do you mind if I go? I kind of got somewhere to be.
See, that's just what I'm saying. When we hired you, you said you had this meth thing under control. You were a functional meth addict, and I felt okay with that.
Yeah. And
But
what,
it seems like you don't have it as under control as I thought you said you would. You know?
it seems like that's on you.
Well, you're right.
I'm a judge. I don't even know if I can get fired.
I mean, you're technically the top of the
I'm
food
appointed,
chain.
right?
Yeah, you've been appointed. So,
Seems like a you problem.
yeah, you're right.
I got some.
No, shame on me.
Yeah, shame on you.
I know, I'm sorry.
You hired me,
No, you're right. You're right. Appointed you.
appointed me.
Yeah.
You're the president of the United States.
Yeah,
And
no,
for some reason it's bothering you. I feel like you have bigger fish to fry, Miss President.
no, you're right. I'm sorry. I've been micromanaging everything.
Madam President, you gotta be more assertive, alright? You totally, it's within your rights to fire that judge.
You think so?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Even the way you're fiddling with your fingers, it's
Yeah.
not, it's,
It's just, yeah. He made a lot of good points. That he was like,
Called me back to D.C.
yeah.
This place has terrible meth, by the way. I don't like
Oh, the
coming
meth
here.
here isn't good enough for you?
No, it's not good meth. Okay,
Okay,
so this
well,
better be important.
Sorry. Well, I was speaking with my police commissioner, and he told me that I needed to be more
You guys have a
assertive with
police
you.
commissioner?
Well,
What do
when
you mean your police
Well,
commissioner?
I'm proud of
7-Up?
Thank you,
She's
please.
gonna spray a bunch of stuff. I know how fancy. I know how the White House works.
Yeah, well,
I'm not gonna be shocked and awed by all the.
the
Whoa. I know how this works. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to out fancy. You're trying to, you're trying to do what.
You're just always one step ahead of me. Is it
I'm
the
very
meth?
smart. I'm a very functional meth addict. Yes.
Okay, except that you missed a really important case yesterday, and I'm starting to get worried. They've been
I
talking
know what's
about.
gonna come out of this hose.
You anticipate everything. Listen. Okay. Well, listen, they're talking real mad smack about me in the news, and it's making me feel. Hydrant dog!
Oh yeah.
Great, thank you.
Very
Thank
fancy,
you.
very fancy dinner.
It's super fancy.
Well, do you know what makes me feel better when people talk mad smack about me?
What?
Methamphetamines.
I've never tried it. I've never tried it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he's
sell forests.
He
I
sells
sell,
forests.
yeah, I sell
Yeah.
federal land.
Yeah.
Just to sell it off.
There's a huge land grab
Yeah.
going on now, and he's got a lot of land to
Yeah, I
sell.
work for the government.
That's too bad they're closing a lot of those things. So
Well, I'm
then you can't
part of
sell
that.
anything.
Oh,
They're
okay.
closing-
I'm part of
they're
I'm
closed
part of
to the
closing down the
public.
I was
parts.
gonna say you don't have
And now they're
anything to
open
sell.
for private sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
No, you know.
Who's your clients?
Mostly nerds.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like
Can you believe them?
yeah, nerds with a lot of money.
This is we'll share it.
Oh, I do too, though.
Oh, right, to beat
Right,
the
you don't
right.
have to
chocolates.
This is above and beyond.
This is
Tim
really-
never.
Tim never.
Never.
Yeah, we think
Say,
What happened
what
to Tim?
hospital is he at?
No, he's not
Because
there. He's
I-
not at a hospital anymore, so.
No, is he at home now? Could we
Yeah.
go?
Well,
I'd love to visit him, bring him some flowers, check in on him.
Sorry, no, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know, that's on you, Mr. Dormer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Your territory.
No, I'm not really on the boat. Like
Yeah.
Tim would be out on
But
the
that's
curb.
fine. You're learning. You're
He'd
still
be
getting
calling,
your
he'd be
sea
calling
legs.
the tow company by now.
I don't really like to leave the lobby. I don't
Oh.
like when to the door. It seems like not really my business,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Because we all have those things at work that we hate. Work sucks.
yeah. Yeah, I know. I
it's
wish I
scary
didn't have to work.
outside, So
Oh.
Tim said I can just hang in here
Oh,
when
I
I get
did.
the job.
Well, you have a line to Tim. Could you give him a
Yes.
call?
Yeah.
Please let me out. Please.
I'm
Tanya's
sorry.
not gonna know what to do.
Sorry.
Tanya's not gonna. Oh God, the squirrels! The squirrels! Please, please.
I'll put my
Tanya,
hand.
no, Tanya won't do well without me.
Oh,
No.
she'll have to learn her way.
No, no.
She'll learn her way.
Oh God, the squirrels! The squirrels are on me. Oh, actually, that felt a little. Oh, wow.
I'll leave you alone.
Right there.
I can leave.
Oh,
I'll leave you alone. This is
God.
okay. I'll leave you. Should I do watch it? Do you?
Close the slot. Close the slot.
Get out of here.
Okay, I'll leave you. Do you? Are you
Shut up,
okay?
shut up, get out of here. How's that?
Oh God.
Was that? What did you
Shut
say?
up, shut up, shut up, get it.
Okay.
How's that spot? You got a lot of knots.
Right there. Is
Are you
this?
stressed or something?
You two know each other? Or?
You actually leave it alone.
It's okay. I'll just.
I know her from her
Here,
back.
here.
Her hands, his back.
You know her what? From her back.
Let me work.
I'm sorry. I'll.
Let me work.
Yeah, of
man.
course, of
Let
course.
me work.
Oh,
You carry a lot of tension in your.
oh. You would
Secrets.
not believe the doors I open.
I don't understand what that means. But I'm just a squirrel with cans of.
Sorry.
What?
There's some.
Is it Tanya?
Sorry.
Tanya.
My name is Chuck. Oh, Tanya's before. Sorry.
A lawyer.
It's my friend. Yes. She's at recess.
God, you've taken all the joy out of this situation.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll write myself a letter.
Sucks that he's got you all trapped up in like this and
Yeah,
stole your job.
yeah. My friend, my heart goes with it.
Got a weird way of broaching.
Hey, can you move?
Conflict.
Can you move?
Chuck, I read your letter
Oh,
about the prom girls who came to Sephora to get makeup done, and you gave them
Yes, it was
clown posse faces.
They said they were.
These clown posse faces are insane.
Yes, that's
Insane
that's
clown
because
posse
insane, yes.
faces.
You
Yes.
said you were you juggled.
Babe,
Well,
Because
she
you
The
juggled.
wrote.
limo's here.
He wrote a letter saying he's apologizing for the makeup job he gave you.
Just wrote it.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
very quick with pens.
Chuck is a self-disciplining
Thank you.
employee. Does this make you feel okay about the fact that he didn't listen to your makeup demands?
Well, I'm impressed by how much you hate yourself. I will say that.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
impressive.
Right. Sorry, Chuck, I'm putting you on stocking duty,
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
Oh, okay. No more makeup.
No, thank you.
No.
Thank you. You're the best boss I've ever seen.
Well,
Can I have a hug?
see, that's another thing. Your need for physical touch is getting overwhelming for me.
Yes, me too.
Okay. All right, Chuck. Okay.
We're all going on, and the teams are at their concert.
Yeah, that's
So I can keep my job as
It's not a cut. It's prom.
It's the prom concert. Same.
That's just
Sorry, I
it.
was
Your
just-
attention to detail is off kilter. Can I trust you in the Estee Lauder?
Do you guys have your tickets?
Oh yeah, I got
For
him
prom?
here. Don't mind Cynthia's face. It was just a
Sorry,
mix
they-
of it
Aw.
Sephora.
Yeah, they thought I wanted this and I didn't. But
Sweetie, what?
I said I wanted something dramatic and sexy.
And the person who worked there was a juggalo.
But was undercover because
I
you
mean-
couldn't tell by the way that they looked.
You were basically asking.
Who is not a juggalo.
It's okay. They wrote a really nice apology letter. So.
Immediately too.
What a miserable prom. All the kids running out and just leaving the place empty and dirty from those one kids.
I know.
Terrible.
I know, but
What's the what? But what? Sorry, what were you gonna
No,
say?
I was gonna
You
say
go
what-
first.
No, you go.
No, you go first.
You-
You're the
oh.
president of PTA.
I was just gonna say it's better that they all scurry out in fear than go home and make some mistakes.
Or like go on Etsy and
Or just, children out of wedlock.
Oh right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you had a kid out of wedlock. I had a kid out of wedlock.
Yeah, but we got
I
married
am.
afterwards, so it's
Right.
like canceled.
Right. So that's right. I always forget. I'm so
Oh.
glad you're president.
I feel like that was you tried to diss me there.
No, we both had kids out of wedlock. Out of wet. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
So as president of the PTA, you can crack down on people. Okay, I feel like you're getting a little bit of a whip. You can fire people from the PTA
Okay.
if they're being mean to you.
Yeah.
They're complaining about people leaving
Yeah.
prom.
Okay, so you wanted me to come into
Yeah.
janitor's office?
Yeah, take a seat.
Office.
Take a seat.
I'm gonna need to get back in
We're
there.
hey.
Remember what we said about running these conferences?
Yeah, I thought you were joking.
No,
I thought it was hilarious. I told my friends.
All right, well, then I can tell them that I was serious.
Oh God! Help! There's a squirrel or
Sounds like
something.
there's a squirrel issue in there, which is my specialty, but
Help me!
they can't come in because there's a conference
Well,
happening.
you know what? I need to get off it.
There's a
I
conference
need to
happening.
get off it.
All right, do your conference.
I will.
Do your conference. We're doing work. Is he doing Reiki? Thank you. Keep it going for the rest of Medusa. Thanks so much for coming out. We have tickets left to the 9 o'clock show, which is called The Pickle, which not only is more improv comedy, but it also gives you the chance to win a jar full of pickles. It's kind of hard to get. So yeah, and you're welcome to do that. If not, please get home safe. Goodbye.